We are coming to a very interesting part of this presentation, which is Chrome apps and extensions. We generally don't know Chrome is an application which is coming with add-ons, extensions, which can be used simultaneously for various functions. We will see one by one. So first is My Watch Safe Search Helper. So what this does is this is the link which I have marked in this particular card of this Trello presentation. So if you go to this link, you will be given an option of add to Chrome. So any extension which you come across for the first time, you just need to add it to the Chrome. This is the ratings of community, and these are the number of users it has. So what this does is whenever you search something on Google, uh, it shows you whether the um, search is safe. Mm, books. So whichever websites are there, you will see a circle over here. It is safe. This is safe. This is safe. If it shows some other color like orange, gray color means it does not have any ratings available. If it is red, then it is not safe. If it is orange, then it is likely to be not safe. If it is yellow, then it is okay types. So to be very frank, you need to surf only those sites where green is available. So don't click on any link which is other than green. If it is gray and if you know that it is a website which you trust, then you can click over it, because it may be possible that the website is not much rated in the international community, but still you can use it. That's first extension. Second extension which we are going to do is Trello. So Trello software is a web-based software, as well as it is available on Windows also, and I think it is available on MacBook also. So this extension helps you create cards mm, while using Chrome itself. So we'll go to Trello for Chrome. This is Trello extension. I don't use it much because I majorly use it to web itself. So my Trello is always open when we do our work. So majorly I don't need to use Trello extension as such. So this extension, wherever you go, you can, supposing if you go to Text Guru website, and if you like some article and if you want to use income tax, now if you want to add this link, then you can RP to-do list, emails, card description, uh, guru description attach, useful tips to this. So I have saved this to my to-do list, and it will appear in your Trello software in mobile and on web version. I'll go to RP to-do list, which is here, emails. So text guru is there, the link is there. So anytime if you want to again go to this, and if you want to see that particular article, you can do that. Apart from that, if you are doing something else and if you remember something to be added to your to-do list, you can just see, uh, check movie away. Okay. urgent, important. So that you can add. This is showing attach this particular website where you are to be added to this link to this card, but it is not relevant, so I don't need to attach it. So this also appears in my to-do list. So that was the second extension. Now third extension which we are going to see is time tracker. So this is very less used by people. So I have skipped this and I have not added this in my Trello. I had used it for some days just to see how it works. This is the screenshot which you can see where after a period of time it will analyze how much YouTube you have used, how much other website you have used, and what is the total percentage time and how much percentage time you have spent on a particular website. So generally it comes to web, WhatsApp, Trello, and Gmail in my case. So it can be different for you. So this is there. You can just give it a try, but I suggest you don't do it because only 22,000 users are using right now, and the people have given 4 star right now. But I recommend it not to be used. So I'm skipping this. Next one is Google Keep. So Google Keep extension is useful in keeping your to-do list. If you are using Google Keep and if you want to add something to your so this is a separate app which opens apart from so this is not exactly extension, but it is an app in itself. So this is the app, it opens and it remains in your Windows taskbar, and here you can take your notes, keep your notes, put reminders, add collaborators, change colors, add background image, and things like that. So you can experiment this as well. Next one we are going to see is LastPass. LastPass is very useful software. You might be using, I guess, 5, 10, 20 different websites whereby you are creating email ID, passwords. So all are not equally important, but it's also important to save the password. So this extension helps you to this is already there in my Chrome. It just says enable this item. So I'm enabling this item. Now this is open. Now if I want to use naukri.com, then this gives me option of adding this automatically. So it has saved my email ID and password, and it gives me easy access. So if I'll put the OTP here, it will go to login this page. One more important thing is whenever you happen to visit some other site which is not registered in your LastPass, not which is not remembered in your LastPass account, if you go to that place and if you happen to put ID password into that, it will ask you whether you want to save this particular password and ID. So you can choose what to keep, what not to keep. Later on also, if you want to delete a particular websites, then you can just go to open my vault and you can change it. So here are the classifications, which websites you have already saved, and you can log in. I think you can log in directly to that website from here. So here it has okay, somebody has already logged in through that so this is in Monster. It is asking me to save. It has already saved. Okay, so that was LastPass, which is very useful software, I guess, because uh, we create accounts on different websites day in day out. So that is very useful. Next, which we are going to see, Extensify. This is very important extension because when you have so many extensions, it tends to slow down your Chrome as well as your computer because it eats a lot of memory. So you have to keep on disabling the extensions now and again. So if suppose I have enabled these extensions, and if I want to suppose Trello extension I don't need now, so I have disabled. So what is the general procedure is, you just need to go to extensions, you need to find that particular extension, and you need to disable enable it. But this extension, which is Extensify, this is a very handy extension. For that I have kept a shortcut of Control Shift E. So if I press Control Shift E, then that extension becomes active. So that is a shortcut I have kept. So what I can do is I can just press Control Shift E, and this extension comes up, and it will help you to enable or disable any particular extension which you need. So now onwards, what I'm going to do is, supposing next in the presentation is Evernote Web Clipper. So I will need Evernote Web Clipper extension to be enabled first. So that will be enabled here. And when I want to disable it, I will again press Control Shift E, and I will go here and I will just disable it. So these three extensions are currently active. LastPass, which I want to disable right now. Nimbus, through which we are recording the video right now. Web of Trust is very important because wherever we surf, we need to go to the safe place. So that was Extensify. The link is given here. And now we'll go back to the list. Now next one is Clip to Evernote. As I said, if I want to enable it, I will just press Ctrl Shift E, and I will click this. Now this is very useful and handy extension, because when you use Evernote very frequently, this will help you save articles from websites. So supposing if you are, I am not interested in this article, so I'll just go back to home page and find some articles which I can save. Clubbing of income at the form C, payment of a debt, all new process of applying CACS. Let's go with the first one. An issue. Let's experiment with it. We'll click on Click to Evernote. Now it will load this article in very simplified form. So you can use this extension for clear reading of this also, and also for saving this article in your notebook. You can choose a notebook here. Supposing if you want to create another notebook in your Evernote, and you can write the notebook name income tax. You can add a tag text saving, and you can just click on save clip. Now you have saved this article into your Evernote account. So if you go to your Evernote account, I'll need to enable the LastPass login, and just choose to log in from my Google. So I don't need to use the LastPass as well. So it has logged in. Now I'll just see This is the latest article which I have saved through that Evernote Clipper. So it will show up in your Android app as well. It will show up in your desktop app as well. We'll just wait for some seconds. When you open your Evernote, it will ask you to sync the things. So this is the first article. It is being shown in your desktop app. This is my desktop app of Evernote. So this will be seen. Okay. So we'll close this particular software because I no more need it right now. This is my Evernote account. I'm going to close this. So this is done. Now we'll move back to our main page. So now next one is Screencastify. Screencastify is an alternative to um, this Nimbus extension, which is recording the video right now. So this is another option which we have, but it has limit of limited 50 videos of less than 10 minutes per month. We'll enable this extension, Screencastify this. This is how you do it. Browser tab, desktop, webcam only, Microsoft embed webcam. So it will enable your easy camera webcam as well. Default microphone. Hello. So it is showing my microphone is working. So if I start this recording, it will show me the countdown of 3 seconds. I don't need the drawing tools right now. System audio, I will click show webcam preview. I don't know whether it will come. Anyways, so this is recording your desktop from. I think it will show 3 seconds of countdown. So now it is recording through Screencastify as well, and Screencastify is recording now this video, small video. So this was just experimental. I am going to switch it off. So this is the video which is so that's it. You can save this to your disk, export as mp4, save video to disk. This video will be saved wherever you want. Screencastify BCS lecture from extensions. Okay, so this extension we are done with. So I'll again disable this. The Screencastify is done. Now comes very important extension, name is Nimbus. So Nimbus does almost the same things. It is currently recording the video, 18 minutes video it has been recorded yet. Now what another thing Nimbus does is it does the screenshot editing as well. So if you want to take a screenshot of any particular page, and if you want to annotate it with some symbols or numbers or markings, then you can do this. We will see that in another app. Name is awesome screenshot. So we will see that facility in that, and probably I'll try to cover this Nimbus functionality through other video recorder. So next one is awesome screenshot. We'll just see how it works. Control Shift E. I'm going to enable this extension, awesome screenshot. Now supposing I am going to this website, giveaway of the day. Now I want to take a screenshot. I will take a screenshot. If I want to annotate something, if I want to show something, if I want to write some, I don't know, this is, so this is pen. Text, you can write here, text box, trailer. I have not used all the functionalities. Highlight, I don't know what it is. Okay. Blur, if you want to blur anything in any of the screenshot, then you can blur that. You can upgrade your plan. This is a premium feature, which is freely available in Nimbus, by the way. This is also premium feature. So that's it. We will not need much functionality. So I'm going to save this particular image. PCS lectures, Chrome extensions, give out the day, screenshot. We'll see how it looks. Good. So in this extension, we had only chosen visible part. There are other options as well. Capture entire page, so it will capture entire page and it will show you the whole page, and you can do the annotation and things like that. And when you go to home, it will show you the PCS Chrome extensions. Overwrite. We are going to see this. This is the full image which you are going to see. You can zoom it. So I'm closing this. Fine. So we are done with awesome screenshot. We are done with Nimbus. Now comes very important extension, which is Mailtrack. Though it is a paid application, I want to just give it a mention. I have already created one video for this, so I'll just show it very quickly. Mailtrack, no, I have not created. So we'll just go to this Mailtrack extension. We'll enable that first. Mailtrack, where is my Mailtrack extension? Okay, anyways, we are going to install that, not an issue. I generally don't. Okay, this is enabled. Now this gives a very good functionality of tracking your mails, whether your mails are read by the people who are seeing it. So these are the mails which I have sent. This is read, this is read, this is not read. Yesterday I had sent it. This is sent, this is read, this is not read, which is sent to the client. So obviously they are not going to see it in the time. How you are going to track is there is a dashboard shortcut. It is available from here as well, activity dashboard. So you can see which mails are open, which mails are not open. This is unopened mails. You will be more focused on this. So you will just see who has not opened your mail. If you feel they are important, then you can send them a reminder. Supposing Sandeep Shah CA has not seen Naina Shah CV, so I'll just put a reminder. Sandeep Shah is it good? So I have put him reminder based on this report because he has not seen it. This is not seen. Miyanka Jadda has not seen my mail. Okay, so this is Mailtrack. It costs around 2100 or something per year, so it's totally worth it for me at least. because I need to track those mails which are not being seen by the clients on time in time. So this was that extension which is completed. Now we are going to see Grammarly extension. Grammarly extension free version also gives you functionality of checking your text for some basic errors. I'm going to enable that first. So Grammarly, hi buddy, how are you? I think I have opened this mail before even it started, so I will just need to do it again. Grammarly, check grammar and spelling on mail Google. I don't know why it has not started. I think I need to refresh this. So let's see if it works now. Yeah, it has started working here. I can be meet today. I'm making a spell error, so let's see if it is recognizing. Is recognized, yeah. So it will show you this today. What is the issue with today? Acha, I have not used question. Okay, so this is how it works. It will show you the errors. You can even pause that for a while. So I'm deleting this. Okay, fine. So right now I am disabling it. I control shift E. Grammarly Evernote right now I don't need. Awesome screenshot I don't need right now. So this Grammarly is also very useful extension. Uh, Again, one more extension is Loom Video Recorder, which is an alternative to Nimbus and Screencastify, but I don't need to do a demo right now because we are short of time. Mercury Reader. Next app is Mercury Reader, which is very useful. I'll just run through it very quickly. Oh, we have already recorded a video, so we'll just play it. So here is Mercury Reader. So what I'm going to do is I'm installing the Mercury Reader in my Chrome. Head to Chrome, air extension. So it will show one symbol over here. You just close that. You go to a website where you want to read some articles. So I'll go to Economic Times. I'll click on the Economic Times. The first article which we are going to see is US prevent jobs from whatever. So if you click on this Mercury icon, it will create. It will ask you first time how to whether you want to enable. So it will show a very clean interface. There you can change the text size, small, medium, large, and typography. You can change the typography as well. Theme, light, dark. So if you're reading in the night, you can just choose this one. So this is how it works. It's very useful. I'm closing it. So this was Mercury Reader. So we are almost done with all the extensions except this two. Invisible Hand. Invisible Hand will help you in shopping websites. So if some code is available, a pop-up will come on your top of the screen saying that you have a coupon available whereby you can save money. Uh, Last one is Hover Zoom. If you are if you have enabled this extension Hover Zoom, supposing if you are doing Google Images search, and if you are Just keeping your mouse over that, it will zoom the image and it will show you in large size, so you don't need to open the full image. So this is quite useful. So I just needed a mention here. I don't need it anymore, so I'm just disabling it. So here is the end of this Chrome extension video, 30 minutes.